Just to elaborate a little bit on the other video, the China Quandry, I found an article in Bloomberg that is quite relevant. Myron Scholes, the Nobel Prize winning economist who helped invent the model for pricing options, said regulators need to blow up or burn over-the-counter derivative trading markets to help solve the financial crisis. He's talking about the derivatives. He says the market's not functioning anymore. The solution is really to blow up or burn the over-the-counter credit default swaps and OTC market and let us start over. One way to do that, through the auspicion of regulators or the banking commissioners, is to try to close all contracts at mid-market prices. So he says, well, okay, let's try to find a price of these credit default swaps and then pay them off and be done. I have a better suggestion, and that is to just pay back the fees, like your insurance fee, instead of paying them out. Just like what the COMEX will do if you try to get your gold and they run out of gold, then they'll give you the dollars that you paid for the gold. Interesting is that he also writes, or in the article it also says, that a total of 531 trillion in outstanding derivative contracts traded over the counter as of June. So these are the traded contracts, and there might be more, according to the International Swaps and Derivatives Association. 531 trillion dollars is many times the world GDP. So if you check out the article, it's interesting for you to read, and this is what I'm talking about when I say, well, okay, either you kind of eliminate that situation, which is an insurance, which is in a force majeure state and cannot be redeemed, or you are asking the system to cough up $531 trillion eventually, because one after the other these default swaps and CDOs and derivatives will become active, because companies fail, and when they fail these things can become active, and that costs a lot of money, and that's why other companies fail, and it's like an avalanche effect. Either you say this $531 trillion will not be paid out to anybody and will just give everybody back their insurance fee, which is many times less, of course, or you have to deal with a country like China that owns a lot of dollars that will become worthless if you print another $531 trillion and bring them into the market. That will bring massive inflation. The dollar will be worthless. The US will be worthless, basically. And that's the big disaster that nobody wants. So it's a choice. Either kill these derivatives or kill the dollar and have a big fight with China.